Okay, good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, the 27th of April. This is a 1960s Toastmaster box fan. This is a 16-inch, I think. I I bought this fan maybe about 3 years ago. Actually, I think it was sometime in 2020 when I purchased this. And I do remember that I got it off of eBay. Um, I really haven't used this fan a whole lot. The original blade to this, which is long gone, was really was really bad. Vibrated and it shook. No matter what I did, I was never able to straighten it out. So I parted out this little desk fan. I have it on the tip of my brain of what it was called. I think it was called a. Oh, geez, come on, brain. It was a bursted, this little bursted oscillating fan. Um, and I just parted out the blade on this. It works really well, actually. Um, Even though I really can't use it, um, particularly on nights of sleep because of how loud it is. I mean, it moves a good bit of air. Balance on it is just fine, but it's still a little too loud. So, figured I would be putting this thing to use today. To where it's just not sitting and it's not forgotten. Really don't see much of any need to service it because the spin down time is actually really good. And I can't even remember the last time that I oiled this thing. Um, I restored it. Um, I think shortly right after I got it. It was originally an avocado green color, and I repainted it a dark green color. I think it was Hunter Green by Rust-Oleum or something like that. And I also did both the front and the back guard, just a plain white enable. Oh, dadgummit. Stupid. Anyway, you can see where the paint is starting to come off there a little bit. A few scuffs here and there. Maybe I'll take the time to repaint this one day in the future if I ever get around to it. There is the emblem, still in really good shape. I just love the way that looks. There's the signature um, little Toastmaster printing there. Handle is long gone as well. I just replaced it um, with this handle that I salvaged off of an old patent heater. Works really good. I haven't had to change it ever since. Still has the original knob. This one neat looking knob. I liked how they did that. Toastmaster had some really good ideas when it came to the design of these things. Pretty much all I've done to it by far is that I did rewire it The wires were just kind of coming out and everything. So you see where I have that all spliced up and everything there, and I've got it done with twist ties and stuff. Put a new cord on it. I still have the original cord around here somewhere. This is a non-polarized plug. Actually, I bought that not long before I moved up here, but it works really well. Here's the back of the fan. Really cool motor mount. Actually looks very similar to the motor mount on my old Wizard. I think that it's really neat how it just has the ovals going around. I don't think that it's riveted on there. I think they just welded it onto the cabinet. There's the entry point where the cord originally went out. I ended up modifying that because I thought that it was a little bit safer to just get the cord to come out through the side here, because it was chafing. It was going to chafe up against the cabinet, and also not to mention that it was easier to take the back guard off for cleaning and whatnot. I do believe the motor, or the motors on this thing were made specifically for these fans. At least I think. I think these were the only motors that these fans used. And yes, it does have oil ports. Windings in there are still in good shape. See where the wires there come out. Original hardware, by the way. This is since this is gonna be a spring startup. This is the first time me powering this thing on this year. I'm gonna use it over there in the window just as I did with the others. So let me go ahead and get this thing put up in the window, and I will start it up for you. Okay, I do believe that is low speed. speed variations are actually really good. As I completely forgot to mention, this does spin counterclockwise too, by the way. Start it up again on from the high speed. See if I can get a startup sound off of this. Thought I'd get a shot of it from the back there. I know that you like to see fans running from the back. Quite frankly, so do I. I think I may need to tighten up that bolt a little bit more to get the switch more secure. I definitely love this fan. Really, really, really good fan. Even for a 16-inch box fan. I don't think I'll ever be getting rid of this one. I really haven't had any intentions of it anyway. If I could ever find another fan like this with another blade on it, or at least one that is not working, or just a new blade in general, that would be really cool. But yeah. Either way, it works. Still works pretty good either way. So, well, there you go, everybody. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed the video of my Toastmaster 16-inch box fan, and stay tuned for more. Over and out.